So finally the car is back, and it's already time for episode number 3, which is going to be an exciting one because the body kit is here. We're going to install it, then it's going to go to painting, and the car is going to be amazing. But before it's going to be done, we need to put all the stuff inside the car, but first paint and body kit. So the front is on. No, it's actually not. So the front is on, but not really. So as you can see, we put the front on because we were overexcited. Today is going to be a difficult day because the whole body kit needs to be installed. So I asked a lot of people from the company to help and some friends. So we're going to be here today, the whole day, to make sure that the body kit will fit 100%. So big shout out to HGK from Latvia. They supplied the body kit. It's full polyester. It's gonna be pretty hard to install it on the car, but we're gonna do it tomorrow with the whole team, so more tomorrow. So today is a new day. We're here with Kevin and Olaf. Olaf is from Olaf Motorsport, and he's gonna work his magic to make the rear bumper and the rear arches fit. The rest, the easy stuff, is something that Kevin and I are gonna do. Alex is gonna come as well, and you, Sebas, you're here to shoot all the footage about this build. So thank you for coming, and let's go. Let's get to work. So like I've said before, the rear is the biggest issue. Luckily, Olaf and his magic hands are doing great with the rear bumper setup. The arch is already on. The rear bumper is now being cut. So the bumper is going to be made out of one piece, or out of two pieces into one piece, to make sure that the limousine and the touring bumper matches this touring. Because this part is from the sedan or the limousine, the original E90, and then the car obviously is an E91. So this is the biggest struggle. Kevin and Alex are working on the front, just like me. And we're trying to get things sorted for this weekend. Okay, so we said that the front is going to be easy, but nothing is ever easy once we're going to work on it. So we left the hood on because the hood is the main piece that is aligned for the car, and that was in a perfect position. So now what we need to do is align the bumper and the hood to and the fenders to the hood. So as you can see over here, it's like this alignment is perfect. The hood is now good as well. The only thing that we need to do now is move all the way to the front bumper, the hood, and then move to the other side. So it's still a challenge, but it looks pretty promising. Okay, so as you can see, Olaf has worked his magic. Not really, well, it is magic, but he's gonna use and reuse a lot of bits and pieces. So this is actually the only piece, and on the other side, of course, the same part of the original bumper. So the original bumper has been cut into pieces. It's in the shape of where it's supposed to be. So this is gonna be molded here. We're not gonna mold this piece here. So Olaf is gonna make an actual mold of this part and then make it into the same material as this one, and then molds everything back together. Luckily, we have a little bit more than a week time. So Olaf, good luck with that. So the skirts are on, just hanging, so we haven't fixed it yet. But the fronts are on, the hood is on. But what's really important, what we really think is very important, to make the build as clean as possible, to make sure that all the lines are matching. So luckily we worked on it today. We made the doors fit the fenders a lot. Oh, it's really good. It's really, I'm pleased. So finally, after a couple hours work, the front is on, the rear is somewhat on, but yeah, we decided to roll the car outside and to see how the car is right now. So the car is outside, so we have a little bit more space to walk around it, see how all the lining is, everything, because we want it to match up perfect. As you can see, if Sebas closes in a little bit later on the hood, You can see that the lines are perfectly matched now. That took a little bit of work, but really the quality of the body kit is insanely good. When we took it out of the box, I was like, yeah, it's gonna be polyester, it's gonna need a lot of work. But to be fair, we only worked on it for now 2.5, 3 hours, and it already looks like this. I'm overwhelmed. We're gonna bring the car back in, and then we're gonna finish the car up for today, put the doors in, and then we'll go from there. So just a couple days later, and Olaf already came back with some pieces. So this is the original piece from the original touring bumper, and he made some molds, which is really cool because in just one day he made the mold, and after that, look at this, the final piece that he's going to use to fit the bumper is here already. So he's now here, he's going to put this on the bumper, he's going to smooth things out, we're going to film the whole process, and it's going to be amazing, hopefully. Okay, so it's not as easy as we thought. The original bumper where Olaf made the mold from is obviously from a non-wide body bumper. Now we're fitting the wide body bumper onto a non-wide body top piece, and we're trying to blend it in with the rear fender. So it's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but we'll fix it, or at least Olaf will fix it, and we will just cheer him up and say, you're amazing, you're so great, and then he'll fix it. He'll make it work. Right? Yeah. All right, awesome. See you in a bit. All right, last day before the car goes to paint. So today we're finishing up the rear fenders. The fenders were bolted, glued, and now we're trying to bond everything. So it's a lot of work, as you can see. It's a lot of grinding, bonding, make sure that everything is like super smooth before it goes to painting. Tim is actually inside, so you can see him inside, working on the interior to make sure that everything is good for paint. And then Alex, he's working on the front. Well, he's now actually working on the side, but he's actually working on the front to make everything perfect. And you, Kevin, you're working on the rear bumper to make the rear bumper fit. Olaf did 99.9% to make the bumper perfect, and now we're finalizing everything to make it good for paint. So next shot is probably going to be at the painter or after painting. We'll have to figure that one out, but you'll see the result very soon. So we just got the car back from paint, and it's amazing. It took a little bit longer than expected, but it's super clean and I'm excited about the car. So finally the body kit is on, and it was a lot of work, but luckily we had a lot of help from my colleagues and friends that came to the car and actually worked on the car with us to make it fit. So I'm super happy, and I'm gonna end the video here at turn 14 because we're not in the Netherlands right now. So Sebastian is gonna show you the results right now, but I can tell you already, it's not the same color as it was before. So that's already it for episode number 3. And it was an immense amount of work because we all know that the body kit was for an E90 and not for an E91. I especially want to thank Olaf from Olaf Motorsports to help me to make this possible, because without you, it was never possible to get to this result. Unfortunately, because we were so short on planning and everything took a little bit longer than expected, we do not have a preview for the next episode yet. But I can tell you that in the next episode, we're going to do the interior and finish off the exterior, and we're going to show you every aspect of it. So I really want to thank you guys for watching this episode again, and I really appreciate all the feedback that we're getting. I hope to see you in next episode for coming Saturday.